Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? So the last time Gervonta Tank Davis, he fought on the same card as David Benavidez did, both of them were expected to turn up. They were both expected to bring the house down with sensational knockouts. As we all know, Gervonta Tank Davis was the only one that was able to do that. While David Benavidez, he put on the worst performance of his entire career against Alexander Gustafsson. David Benavidez, he was in unfamiliar territory. He moved up to light heavyweight. No different than when Davis was out of his comfort zone when he moved up to 140 and knocked out Mario Barrios. For David, moving up to 175, it gave him a serious wake-up call. He finally realized that natural size and power is not going to always guarantee him the win. You see, this is something that Gervonta has known from the beginning of his career because he has a very high boxing IQ, which is why rumors are now surfacing that David Benavidez is looking for a new trainer. And once again, according to sources, that new trainer might end up becoming Gervonta Tank Davis's trainer, Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis. There's no doubt about it, the move would make sense. I mean, trainer Robert Garcia, he just recently came out and said that Gervonta Tank Davis is the perfect fighter, and he is unbeatable.
What do you think about Gervonta's performance against Frank?
I think it was great, man. He's an unbelievable guy, man. I think Tank at this point he's unbeatable at the lightweight division against any of the world champions. I think he's the top guy right now at that division. He had a great performance. You know, he has his timing, his power, accuracy. Everything's great, man. He's the perfect fighter right now.
That's a hell of an endorsement coming from arguably the best Mexican trainer in boxing right now. Now, we don't know for sure if David Benavidez, he is going to hire Calvin Davis as his new trainer. But let me just say this. Just because you hire Floyd Mayweather Sr. does not mean you're going to be the next Floyd Mayweather. Eric Morales and Oscar De La Hoya and many other fighters can tell you that. Those are just some of the fighters that hired Floyd Mayweather Sr. to train them just because they were so impressed with Floyd Mayweather's dominance and skills in the ring.
Did you see his fight with Pacquiao?
Who?
He beat Pacquiao. Eric Morales, he beat Pacquiao.
But he said something bad. Eric Morales is a good man. I've been there, I trained him once before too. But him saying that Pacquiao gonna beat Floyd, I can't believe that. Eric, I don't believe Eric said that. Morales, did you say that?
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. You gonna be sorry. You're sorry. No. You gonna be sorry after it happens.
It's pretty amazing that Eric Morales, who also has a win over Manny Pacquiao and hired Floyd Mayweather Sr. as a trainer at one point, actually picked Manny Pacquiao to beat Floyd Mayweather. That's pretty wild, but I highly doubt he put money on it. There is a difference from rooting for someone and actually making a prediction of who you really think is going to win based off of your intelligence. Eric Morales picking Manny Pacquiao to beat Floyd Mayweather would be like David Benavidez after he hires Calvin Ford to train him. Later on, he predicts that Teofimo Lopez is going to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. But anyway, back to my original point. A lot of these fighters, they hire Floyd Mayweather Sr. because they were so impressed with what they seen Floyd Mayweather doing in the ring, which is why you have so many fighters today still trying to emulate Floyd Mayweather's style, using the Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll, from Canelo Alvarez to Teofimo Lopez, and the list just goes on and on. Now, clearly, when it comes to David Benavidez, the idea is not going to be to change his style, but to just enhance his intelligence. But I do wonder if you can teach an old dog new tricks. I didn't see a different Oscar De La Hoya when he was training with Floyd Mayweather Sr., nor did I see a different Eric Morales. They were still the exact same fighters, outside of Oscar De La Hoya trying to do the shoulder roll in the fight and getting punched in the face repeatedly. There are definitely things that David Benavidez can take away from a new trainer. But by way of contrast, fighters like Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis, they have such a high IQ. I'm not just talking about a high boxing IQ. I'm talking about an extreme high level of intelligence in general. Because a high IQ is not based on some test you take in school just to memorize the questions or memorize the multiple choices. An IQ is all about how quick you can think and react naturally when you only have a fraction of a second to think what the answer is going to be, what the right answer will be. which is what makes fighters like Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta some of the most intelligent people we know. So Calvin Ford can give David Benavidez the blueprint, or any other trainer. But at the end of the day, David's natural intelligence is going to dictate how far he goes in the sport, especially at higher weight classes when he cannot rely on his natural size and power. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.